Now we have, through today, we're going to hear inspiring stories from some of our amazing associates. And next, it's my pleasure to introduce Australia's shiniest brand new diamond, a man that was there at the very beginning. I get emotional too. Nicole and I and Glen Martin were privileged to be on the phone call. It was a teleconference that opened Australia in August 2014. It was not very glamorous. I remember actually driving on the side of the road in peak hour traffic, pulling off the side of the M1, and there was a big concrete wall there, and how humble it was, the beginning of us here in Australia. So give this man a huge round of applause to hear his inspiring story, Glen Martin.
Good morning. It's great to be here. It's great to be shiny. I remember like it was yesterday, my first network marketing meeting. I was 18 and I sat there and the guy had a whiteboard and he drew a circle and put you in it, and then there were all these other circles, and by the end of the meeting I didn't get it except for one thing. All I got was I was there and there were all these other people, and somewhere in there I got rich. I didn't actually get into proper networking until the age of 30. And I did 20 years full-time. And as my sponsor would say, I kissed a lot of frogs to find my princess. And I just want to say that I am so immensely grateful that the journey has brought me to ASEA, because it's like dying. For those of you that are doing this for the first time, it's your first rodeo, it's like dying and going to network marketing heaven. What I was looking for was a company with heart, and it was so hard to find that. It was so hard to find a company that was neither incompetent or dishonest, or both. And I've learnt a lot over the years. In the beginning, it was all about me. It was I just need to get rich. Somewhere along the way, I shifted into what I now call martyr mode. No one is dying, no one is failing on my watch. But you know what, it's noble, but it's suicidal. Because we can't control anyone's destiny. Everyone has their own journey to take, and we can't save them, we can't make them. So I finally got to this somewhat enlightened place where I realised I need a company that will do what they need to do, make products, ship the products, take the money, pay the commissions, and what I need to do is to be responsible for me, be the best I can be, and help others to be the same. Somehow, through all of the rubbish, to be somewhat of an example that others can follow. And so I just want to say that gosh, I've got more time than I thought I had. I just want to say that I am immensely grateful to Virtus, to Tyler, to the corporate team, to my team, who have lifted me up on gossamer wings. I am so grateful, and as was shared yesterday, you don't get anywhere in this business without others. We all work together. And as this is my first opportunity as a brand new, shiny, sparkling diamond, I just want to also say thank you to my crossline brothers and sisters. It is very rare in this industry to have the sort of support and camaraderie and love that I have felt from all of my friends in ASEA. There are many of you, you know who you are. I especially want to thank Mal, because Mal and I met, we met right at the beginning. We were both a little broken. As I have an extra 1 minute, I'll let you know that I was absolutely, as Mal has described himself, I was a wounded, broken warrior. And I am just so happy. I'll never forget when I walked across stage as bronze, and There was Mel and Melissa and Bart and Danny and Justin and Nicole just cheering me on, and I was almost completely overwhelmed. So I want to leave you with this feeling that we have a very special community. It's precious to me. I've been now, it's 30 years, 1990 I started full-time networking. And I've seen some people in my team come and go. And I feel sad for them. As I said though, I can't control their journey. I can't put an old head on young shoulders, as it were. But for you guys who are here today, I want you to know that this is such a precious gem in the world. I believe that we will change the world, and I don't say that lightly. Many of you have seen the slide. I think Tyler used it yesterday. You know, from Virtus, we are at the start of something big. And right at the end, the quote, "We can change the world." When I was 5 years old, my mum told me later, I used to say to her, "Mum, when I grow up, I'm going to change the world." And she'd say, "How are you going to do that, son?" I'd say, "I don't know, Mum, but I'm going to do something really important and it's going to change everything." She went, "Well, that's lovely." So when I first saw that slide, I was really touched and moved, because we are blessed that this technology fell into the hands of these people. It's incredible. Such serendipity. Some of you know, many of you know, I lost my dad this week. And he was 96, he had a good innings. But I had him an extra 3.5 years because of a seer. So my gratitude knows no bounds. Thank you all very much. Look forward to chatting to you later, and go Diamond. You can do it. Thank you all.
Give him a big round of applause. He got the t-shirt. He was there at the very beginning. Amazing work. Thank you, Glen Martin, the shiniest diamond in Australia.